Hey, what is this?
Ray?
Grimbard?
Why is he tied up?
He's the thief!
Me!
This doesn't prove anything. Ray is just,
A rogue who wields magic.
If you really want the bag, you can have it. I don't want it.
I knew it. You clearly have no idea what is happening here. Please, stay out of it.
What happened?
I told the truth, Grimbard. She's a thief.
You mean she took it? Damn it! I'll be lucky if I hear from her again. She probably thought I was helping you.
Aw, just like the good old days.
Shut it!
Yikes, what's got you all snarly? Badger got you in the bits? Come on, Grimbard, we used to be a good team. What happened to us?
What happened? Let me get one thing straight here, Ray. We were never a team. I was only doing what I had to do to get by.
Ouch. Listen, pal. We all are.
No, we aren't. I had a family to provide for. Did you ever consider that, Ray? You were the one that was always going, Grimbard, family always comes first. Whatever happened to that? All right, think carefully. Were you cursed or bewitched or
No, of
maybe
course
some
I
sort of
wasn't.
incantation? Gods, Ray, then why in the hells did you have that bag?
What's so important about some stupid bag?
It's not about the bag, it's what's inside of the bag.
Well then, what was in it? What was in the bag?
God, she was right, you really are an idiot.
Me? Look, I have nothing to do with any of this. I mean, look at me. Clearly, you have the wrong guy. It's not me.
Really? Then who?
I don't know. There's a guy in the town over in May, down in the well. Maybe it's him.
Hold on. You're telling me you stole the bag from some stranger?
Well, he looked well off enough. He had nice enough clothes and some potions and that awful perfume. But I just thought it was some purse or something.
Ray, what is it with you and stealing?
Well, okay, so if what you're saying is true about this bag being stolen, then I stole something that was already stolen.
Which is now stolen again. Great. All right, if she's gone into hiding, that means I'll have to lay low too. Probably have to get word to Chanticleer somehow. maybe.
Chanticleer? What has he been up to? Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you're that show-off's assistant now, okay?
Well, he's the king's personal entertainer. However, he is our informant as well. He keeps an eye and ear on all the lords and the king's doings.
Okay, but if that's what he does, then what do you do?
I assist Sir Curtis and Sir Kyware. Sir Curtis is the captain of the King's Royal Guard. My friend Bellin and I are their squires. However, we do keep a track on their movements.
Well, you're certainly going to have your hands full once Sir Isengrim joins your ranks.
Sir Isaac?
So wait, you mean to tell me that you and Chanticleer are working together for some kind of, like a revolution or something? Is that why you're working with that sorceress?
No, that's a long story. She found me after everything happened.
Okay, well then, what was all of that then?
Well, you heard about the bounty, all the artifacts being stolen.
Yes, several times. First Isengrim, then Tibbert and Bruin. for some reason they think it's all me. Why?
The bounty is after a magic user.
Okay, but she's a magic user. What if she's the one they're looking for?
I don't know. She actually had an artifact stolen from her as well. And ever since that happened, things have become more complicated. So when we heard what was happening down here, the others and I devised a plan to catch the thief.
So you could take the bounty for yourself, just like everyone else.
No, so we could stop the thief's plan. Look, ever since Queen Fear's disappearance, King Noble has become more reckless, more desperate even. Some sort of sinister plot is taking over Nevermore, and the king isn't even aware of it.
Well, maybe he deserves it then. After all, he's not very noble. He doesn't care about people like us. The only thing he cares about is wealth. Well, hold on. What's his plan?
The bounty is after a magic user. The magic user is gathering artifacts from across all the far corners of the region to forge something powerful. And we're going to need all the help we can get. To be honest, we could use your help.
Wow. That's a good joke.
What?
That's a good one. You almost had me there. Maybe she hit you over the head a little too hard, but I will talk with you later. We'll catch up sometime.
No, Ray. Listen to the sound of my voice. You know I'm not lying.
Neither am I. I'll see you around, old friend. Grimbard. If there's anything I've learned these past couple of years, it's this. Think for yourself and no one else. Trust no one. Well. Have you had some time to think about what you've done? Say, stranger, I got some questions for you. What? What? Great. Just great. As if today couldn't get any worse. Just my luck. Wonderful.
Well. You've been busy. There's nowhere for you to run, Ray.
They spelled my name wrong. Again.
Do you yield?
Isengrim, let's talk about this. So have you been knighted yet or not? I bet you've seen the castle. Is it like everything you've dreamed of, or did all those bedtime stories make it better than it actually is?
Quiet.
Oh, come on, whatever happened to small talk? What, is it a rule that knights can't talk to their favorite person anymore? Actually, come to think of it, what do they teach you about becoming a knight?
Chivalry and honor.
Oh, my bad. I just thought they taught you how to be a brooding prick who mopes around all the time and walks around with your own fancy armor and your own personal squire. Actually, wait, hold on. You're never gonna believe this. I just got finished talking to Grimbard earlier today. Did you know? He's a squire now. That's wonderful. I mean, picture it. Squire Grimbard and Sir Isengrim. Say, how big is your codpiece going to be?
You know, if you knew what was good for you, you'd keep your filthy mouth shut. I swear to God, I would kill you right now if I could.
You're still a bad liar, Grim. If that were true, then why were you still going easy on me? I felt you pull your swings.
You know, for what you tried to pull, consider him merciful for not wanting you dead. For now.
Who? Don't tell me that Baker finally found us after all these years.
You'll find out soon enough. Get up.
I'm up. Wow. You know, it looks a lot smaller in person, don't you think?
Keep moving.
Halt.
Oh. Friends of yours?
Hot day today, isn't it? Not the typical weather for a leisure stroll. What brings you two here?
Oh, well, see, he was actually just about to give me a tour of the castle. I heard you hoard the finest meads in all of...
Excuse me, I'm so sorry for his incompetence. He just does not know how to act in front of the captain of all people.
Captain?
Yes, the Queen's Royal Knights, sworn to protect this kingdom from threats. You clearly possess qualities no better than the very dirty roll around in. And you? Should find it unwise to waste my time any further. So, please do not make me repeat myself, peasants. And please state your business.
Yes, of course, forgive me and my blathering oaf here, Sir Curtis. Reynard is here on important business, and we have an audience with the king as per his advisor's request.